Hello everyone, welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Oh my god, my niece is crying, but I'm gonna try and pretend like a baby isn't crying, like I wanna go help. But alright, so Bayern pretty much the Sane deal is over. It's complete, it's done, and I'm more than positive. Every time I think of Sane, 3 weeks ago, I was like, oh man, oh we need him. I wanted to cry. Last year, all I wanted was Sane. I made a video and millions, or not millions, thousands of City fans watched that. Hundreds disliked the video. Actually, they should have disliked it. I made a video after Sane got injured because to me it didn't look like a big injury. That he faked his injury just so he could come to Bayern last season. And a lot of City fans apparently didn't like that and they disliked the video and they were like, Sane would never come to Bayern, blah blah blah. And now look who's crying in the little corner with their freaking oil money. Oh, go get some olive oil and anoint yourself, because you're freaking deluded if you think Bayern weren't ever going to sign Sane. But we have Sane now, and there is this sense of optimism around the club. It looks like Bayern are going to do more business. When Unai Hoeneß is coming out and just praising Kai Havertz, man, that makes me feel like there is way more that needs to be done, and Bayern they're not complete. This is not done. We still technically have a thin squad, but Sane coming in is just a giant piece of this puzzle. A lot of people will actually get you to believe Sane isn't world class. No, that's what EPL fans do. Not EPL fans, just stupid fans in football. Or even City fans. I've seen some City fans saying, oh, Sane hasn't played a minute in like 7 months. And I'm like, bruh, he's been injured for so long. How did you expect him to just magically play minutes? Especially with a huge Sirona break. So they'll try to make you feel like Leroy Sane is not world class. They'll try to downgrade his accomplishments at Man City. Every single goal Sane has scored at City will now be less valued because now he's at Bayern. And that's okay. We don't really care. All we care about is his performances for us. But right now Bayern have the opportunity to absolutely milk this Sane signing, because there's an announcement video that will come out on the Bayern channel. There's press conferences, there's trainings, things like that. Bayern need to make a video, Sane meets Bayern teammates. Sane first press conference, it should be in English. Sane this, Sane that. Oh God, if anyone at Bayern is watching this video, which stop watching and go do some things relevant to this club. If anyone's watching, please, let's milk this. The same way we did with Coutinho. This is a business move. Sane not only comes in and is a great player, he's also highly marketable. The guy has 5.1 million followers on Instagram. That's around 5 million people that care about him. Sane for City was one of their highly most marketable players because they kept pushing people. Sane's first training after injury, getting hundreds of thousands of views. That's what we need. We need Sane meets Alphonso Davies. We need these types of training clips. That's what Bayern need. We need videos upon videos of just that. We need Hansi Flick meeting Sane for the first. We need Lewandowski meeting Sane. We need individual videos for every single little aspect of it. Because that's how we should be seeing it. That's how it works. That's how big transfers happen. We need to milk this. We need to milk this. But man, I'm so happy with signing Sane, and I have the optimism that he will change Bayern. Like I said, people will make him out to say, oh, he's not world class. That's what they do. Coutinho was world class at Liverpool, and then he became crap. They will never mention that. They will never say it when a player moves from that league to a different league and is crap. They will never say it, but they'll say it. They'll start devaluing him. Hazard was the best Premier League player. He left, and all of a sudden he was the worst Premier League player to ever play. That's how it works. That's how it's going to work. Right now we're in the honeymoon phase. People are loving. People are just appreciating and looking at Bayern and saying, wow, congratulations. But when we get closer to actually threatening them and winning something big, they will not like us. They will not want our players in the equations for some of the best in the world. That's the problem. They will never include Bayern as one of the best teams in the world. And Sane walks into our team. There was someone telling me that Sane don't walk into Bayern. I'm like, bruh, do you watch us play? We have Kingsley Coman as our freaking right winger and left winger as well. They both rotate. We have Gnabry, who's always injured. Ever since he got the haircut, he lost a lot of sauce. We have some players that, for me, are very good. Gnabry, you know what with Gnabry? He's stat pads. in big games. Like, everyone else is stat padding against the crap teams. He's stat padding against the good teams. He's stat padding against Chelsea. He has freaking 7 goals this season. No, 6 in the Champions League. And all 6 of them came against some big teams in the Champions League. That's what I mean with Gnabry when I say stat pads against big teams. So, without having that player that can't be consistent, I think Gnabry, having Sane, will play better. Our wingers will have to play better. That's how he changes. By the way, I made a video on how Sane will fit Bayern. I'll put it in the description. But make sure you go watch that. It will give you a little bit more about Leroy Sane's position. So make sure you actually click on the link in the description after watching this video and go to that. It's a very detailed video. I had the tactical screen. I think everyone loves this tactical screen. Let me show you the tactical screen once again. Yep, that's the tactical screen. Wow, the sub count doesn't have a banner. God, I need to fix that. But I think we're ready, man. We're ready. Bayern is ready to dominate Europe for the next 10 years. And I think I was saying this. It sounds logical in my head, but here's the situation. Sane is joining Bayern because he wants to fulfill his dream of winning the Champions League. And also he wants to play for a big team. One of the best clubs in the world. And he also wants to be part of the Bayern environment. And he also wants to play with his friends, his teammates. But I mentioned there the Champions League, to win the Champions League. Sane can't play for Bayern in 2020, only until the start of next season. He can't register in the Champions League. So there we go, that part of it is clear. Now, you're getting a player that wants to win big trophies. He'll get a good 7-8 years here at the top level. Let's say that, right? He's 26 right now. He'll be 32 in 8 years. 24, he's 24. So, if you look at that, a player 24 years old joining Bayern signs a 5-year contract. He'll be 29 by that time. He will have to have won a Champions League in that time for him to be happy. And that just means he's motivated. And I can definitely see Bayern do a triple in the Champions League. Real Madrid did it last decade. We've done it in the 70s. They did it in the 50s, Real Madrid. Why can't we do it again? Real Madrid's golden era was the 50s and 60s. Bayern's golden era was the 80s and also the 70s. Why can't we do what we did again? Why can't we just dominate again? I think a lot of European teams, like Real Madrid, Barcelona, they are always going to be behind on their rebuilds. And when I say that, people think I mean, oh, their players and their signings are always going to be 2 years delayed. No, that's not what I mean. I mean Bayern is just 2 years ahead of everyone else. We rebuilt so quickly. Look how quick we rebuilt. That is absolutely insane. There are teams that haven't been good, like Arsenal, since 2004. Oh my God. That's what I mean when I say rebuild. Liverpool took 30 years to actually genuinely rebuild. We took 1 season. That's all we needed. Or 2. Technically, we've been rebuilding since Jupp Heynckes left. But I'm thinking about it. We have the manager. The tactics are there. We have every single little thing. By the way, if you're watching to this point, make sure you put Miasan Flick, because he's our manager. But we have everything. All the tools to be highly successful with Leroy Sane here. I think we will. I think, by God's grace, we win the Champions League this year. Oh, jeez. I would be absolutely through the moon. Because we're winning it in a rebuild. Oh, Muller. You know what I think? I don't think since the players that played for Bayern in the 70s, I don't think any of those players since that time, right? Your Beckenbauers, those players that were the ballers in the 70s. Since that time, no other Bayern player has won 2 Champions Leagues at Bayern. It's always been 1. 2001, that was 1. We never won it in the 90s. 1999, 1-0 up. Made a lot of chances. Should have won the game even before the extra time. But injury time. United scored 2. God damn it. And then 2 years later, we beat Valencia. The same fashion Man United beat us. Oh, deja vu. I think not. But there hasn't been a Bayern player that won 2 Champions Leagues. And I mean actually playing. So Muller could be the first, one of the few. So can Alaba. So can Neuer. Oh, they would love to do that. They would love to do that. And one more Champions League. of course, everyone's like, why do you care about the Champions League so much? It's because everyone else cares about the Champions League. It's the hardest competition to win. It's the competition where your form pretty much goes out the window, which makes it so difficult. You have to be on your A game. The Champions League is different from a league game. A league game, you can draw, right? But you can't draw a Champions League game. You can't draw a Champions League game 2-2 at your own stadium, because that's almost 2 goals away in your own stadium against you. It's basically like 3 goals. If you draw 2-2 at your own stadium, you essentially might as well lose 4-2, because that's how hard it is in the Champions League. So it's so hard to win, which makes it so good. I think there's the World Cup, Champions League, and then there's the other competitions. There's the league competitions. I think for me, if you want to claim to be the best team in the world, you have to win the best trophy in the world. And that's the Bundesliga, the Champions League. So for me, I think it's really, really important. By the way, remember when I said it like, I did say I would buy the home jersey and also the farewell jersey. Well, I found and I bought them. So watch. Jeez. All right. So now we have 4 jerseys. So this is the 120th anniversary. It looks so white, but it's so nice. Jeez. These kits are only nice when, right? And then we have this one as well. Which one is this? This would be the home jersey. Just it says Deutscher Meister, Fußballmeister, and that's the 2018-19 season. And thanks Kovac. I think every time I would look at this jersey, I think of Kovac. I can't lie. Wait, hold on. Oh, this was this season's jersey, but because we won it last season, okay, that makes more sense. And then I won't tell you about the other one. That's I'll let you all figure it out. I ordered all these around the same time, so a couple weeks ago. So I made sure I already had this. I've been having this for like 8 months or something like that. I bought this way last year. And yeah, I can't wait. We'll be wearing what? So what we're gonna start with? We have a lineup. I won't wear the special jersey. Everyone knows who my favorite player ever is. If you can figure that out, then you know what that 4th jersey is. This one, the OG, will wear at the beginning. Then halftime will change to full time will change to this, depending if we win. That will be the match reaction jersey. And then halftime we will wear the home jersey for the season to feel at home. You know what? If we lose, that's gonna be real. You almost saw it. God. Oh jeez, that would cost me a lot of money, man. That costed me a lot of money. Did you see it? Farewell to someone. He came back, but farewell to him. My favorite player of all time. Thank you everyone so much for watching this. I can't wait what Sane and to see what Sane will do. Make sure you go check out the video of how he would fit in at Bayern. It's a very, very good video. I worked hard on that. I mean, technically, it makes more sense now. I should have maybe made that today, but you know what? It is what it is. But thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia san mia, and peace.